Hi, I'm Agnes DeMarco. I'm Mac DeMarco's mom and Hank DeMarco's mom. And I just wanted to let you know that this room is where my two kids had fabulous dance parties. Years ago, there was a wall and we would hang Hank in his jolly jumper in the doorway and put Foopaloopa Joe on the record player, and we would dance like mad fiends all afternoon. It went on for hours. And I have to say, my son Mac was quite the dancer. So this part of the house, there was a wall here. Yeah, right here. And my two little boys grew up in this room. There were two twin beds. And then later, as they got older, this was Mac's room. He occupied about the space of where the bed now currently is because he was a computer nerd. So he had everything set up and he had his little cubicle. That's where he lived. Hank was in the other room and tried to stay as far away from his brother as humanly possible. This is the kitchen. It used to be very small, and when Mac was a baby, I had a breadboard right about here that I'd pull out, and I'd hook a little chair on it, and that's where he'd sit to eat his lunch. It was always a musical household. We had a piano in the basement when the boys were growing up. They had rooms downstairs for a while, and Mac's friend Ryan that played piano for him at the Polaris Awards, he would come over and they'd play. Mac would grab his guitar and Ryan would be on the piano, and there were drums down there, and they'd play. And then they'd go to the garage and they'd jam. And other guys would come over and jam. And yeah, I had a neighbor when the kids were first playing who would come over and ring my doorbell and call the police and threaten, and luckily they moved away. And I hope that he realizes that his tiny, tiny little sacrifice was worth it, because my son now has a brilliant career. It's changed my life, and I'm opening up, and their lives are opening up. I'm traveling because of Mac's career, and I imagine I'll be traveling more because of Hank's as he continues on with his dance. So it's been amazing so far, just amazing. Their lives have just opened mine up in such a profound way that I can't even tell them how much I love them.